Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? Rigatoni jumps out at me immediately. Pasta shapes, perhaps? Maybe not. Okay. That's surprising. Rigatoni and pizza, I guess. I don't know, sort of Italian foods. But I don't think I see any of those either, so maybe not. Okay, so interesting. I wonder what rigatoni is going to be. Tony ends with a homophone of a name? I don't know what that's about. Okay, Romeo's another interesting one. Could be phonetic alphabet, international radio alphabet letters, maybe. But I also don't see any of those. Right, okay. Well, aura and vibe seem similar. You've got an air about you, a certain vibe, an aura. Halo? Could you use halo in that way? Doesn't feel quite the same, but it's possible it's used in that way. Well, okay, there's another thing, which is insist and harp. If you harp on something, you insist on it, you dwell on it. Okay, that could be it. Linger, maybe? You're really lingering on that? Again, that feels a little bit less clean than the others in terms of being used in the same context. But yeah, I guess you could say, let's not linger on this subject. Let's not dwell on it. Let's not. Okay, I think that works. I think it's a bit loose, but I think they all kind of work. I might try that because I haven't found any other clear 4-word ones yet. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was blue. Keep going on about with on. Interesting. Okay. Dip. What on earth is that? Oh, beer. Oh, maybe it's bar food in general or party food or something. Dip, beer, wings, pizza. Okay, yeah, maybe it's party food. That actually seems straightforward now that I actually see it. Okay, so then the air, vibe, aura, halo must be one as well. Game day fair. Okay, fine, fair enough. So air, vibe, aura, halo. I mean, obviously none of the rest of these are part of that category. So that's the case. Yeah, that's obviously the yellow one. Okay, so what's this? Bernie, Romeo, Parrot. Oh, they're cities. In fact, they're capital cities. Bern, Rome, Paris, and Riga. These are capital cities, and I guess they're capital cities in Europe in particular, the European capital cities. That's definitely right. Okay, yes. Starting with European capitals. The words are starting with European capitals. Okay, well, there we go. Let's see how this one was. I don't really have a read on whether I think this one was easy or difficult. It was fairly straightforward. Okay, so fine. Fair enough. It didn't seem that tricky. I just needed to kind of look through the whole grid and find something that I could grab onto. All right, and here we go. Only starting with European capitals was a very uncommon way for people to start, but the others all had at least around a quarter of people start that way, with the intangible quality being the top, which might have been the first one I saw, actually, but I wasn't quite sure about halo. So there we go. All right. Angelic symbols, halo, wings, harp, aura, right. Okay, aura I don't really think of as being something you would see in that way. Obviously, a halo is often literally depicted in paintings of angels or whatever. So I get this, but I don't think I would have tried it for that reason. Pub food, rigatoni. Yeah, it might just be food generally. I don't know if rigatoni is really pub food. Stay, dwell, perish, linger, insist. Yeah, I think that's just, I don't know, a bit of a guess. Atmosphere, air, linger, vibe, aura. I guess you could say there's a lingering air, and maybe it kind of got mixed up in that way. Rigatoni, Romeo, pizza, and Bernie. I don't know what this is meant to be, but I like whatever it is. Maybe Italian seeming. I don't know. Not really sure what that's meant to be, but it's a good group. All right, well, there we go. Those are the connections. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.